Look at the other side of this bracket, and Chris, a year ago, the last time the Kellam Knights lost, it was to IC Norcom, and since then, Kellam has won 27 straight games, and they talked about this was the game that they wanted. They wanted a shot at redemption. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
Much like Lake Taylor and Princess Anne, the two top teams in the state, only one of them can go to states with a victory in this one. Norcom early on looking for the alley-oop pass, knocked away by Freeman. DeCarlos Anderson picks it up and finds his wide-open teammate, Cameron Mack.
Mack will take advantage of the easy layup. Now Kellam back on offense. He'll move the ball around the perimeter until finally looks left, looks right, decides to take a shot himself, and a big three-point shot there for the Knights.
Ross Ward, one of the many seniors on this team with the jump shot. Now DeCarlos Anderson has a shot go in, out, and back in once again. DeCarlos Anderson, a big-time clutch player for the Greyhounds.
And then turnover here. Greyhounds steal the ball, pushing it all the way up the floor, all the way to the basket, but a great defense there by Kellam.
Huge block by Ed Reddick as DeCarlos Anderson had to steal and almost score. And now Dorian Finney-Smith is going to get into the action, count the basket and the foul as he gets the contact from number 23, Ramon Snowden.
We'll now move ahead to the second quarter as Kellam on offense puts the ball on the ground. Nice fadeaway jumper will fall.
Trey Freeman, the Beach District Player of the Year, also had a huge game tonight for the Knights, trying to keep Kellam in it in this first half. Ramon Snowden cuts all the way to the basket, scored, and he's fouled.
Great job finding the lane, getting to the basket, drawing the foul, and now Kellam will try and score again, but this time a big defensive stand made by the Greyhounds. Unfortunately, though, another three-point shot knocked down by Kellam.
Ross Ward hits going into halftime. Norcom trailing Kellam 31-25, in which promises to be a thrilling second half. Kearney has an errant pass picked off by the Knights all the way to the basket for the easy layup. Goes Kellam's Chris Smith.
Kellam back on offense again, moving the ball around the perimeter. Nice pump fake, goes baseline, up and under, layup will fall.
Ed Reddick scores the two for the Knights as they continue their strong start in the second half. Now to Carlos Anderson, trying to keep the Greyhounds in it with the up and under move and imploring his team to ratchet it up the defense. Into the fourth quarter now, tied at 42. A thrilling finish on the way as Dorian Finney-Smith kicks out. The extra pass to Carlos Anderson, open in the left corner, drills the three.
So much firepower on this team, Chris. Finney-Smith will drive, find a wide open teammate in Anderson, and coming right back the other way. Nice crossover move to the basket. Can't be that easy.
Devin Patterson scores the two. He had 12 points tonight, and now defensively, Norcom stepping up as Dorian Finney-Smith comes up with the block. Ross Ward looks down low for Trey Freeman. His shot blocked, keeps it up. Again, the third time's a charm for Freeman as he scores 2 of his 18 points.
Here we are, less than 20 seconds left in the game, and Norcom up 2. Kellam with the ball. They get it inside. Layup is no good. Rebound, though, to the Greyhounds, so it's going to come down to free throws.
Finney-Smith, one of his 12 rebounds at the free throw line. 2 big free throws on the way. The first one is good. If you remember back to that Findlay Prep game, it was Dorian Finney-Smith at the free throw line that missed a couple of free throws. Not this time. Hits them both. Down by 4 of the Knights. Ramon Snowden from the parking lot. Sure, why not? It goes. They're only down 1 now, less than 10 seconds to play.
Great play call, great execution by Kellam. It got him the shot that they wanted. It was a deep one, and Norcom was going to let them take it, and they took advantage. And here, a turnover forced by the Kellam Knights. So Kellam with an opportunity here to steal the win, Chris.
Final seconds, the inbounds pass is going to get knocked away. Scramble on the floor, both teams after it. Time is running out. Snowden's desperation heave is going to be well short, and Kellam falls for the first time this year in a heartbreaking fashion, 54-53 to Norcom. DeCarlos Anderson, a game-high 19 points. Dorian Finney-Smith with those 14 points. Trey Freeman, a great effort, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 3 assists.
And now we have our boys tournament final set. The Phoebus Phantoms at 21-7 taking on the defending state champion IC Norcom Greyhounds 26-1 on this year.
And of course, a reminder, again, you can see the 2011 Eastern Region Finals right here on Cox 11. Check the schedule on the web at www.cox11.com.
Cox Communications is #1 in customer satisfaction, I do have to say.
And you bundle it up with Cox?
Yes, the phone, the computer, and the TV.
The word is out.
You won't believe the savings. Just click here.